Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. So let's start. 1. Where is it safer to cross the road? A. At a designated crossing. B. Between parked cars. C. In the middle of the road. Or D. On a blind bend. And the correct answer is A. At a designated crossing. Explanation. It's safer to cross using a designated crossing like a subway, footbridge, zebra or pelican crossing, etc. 2. What should you avoid when choosing a place to cross? A. Crossing at a school patrol. B. Crossing between parked cars. C. Using a zebra crossing. Or D. Waiting for the green light. And the correct answer is B. Crossing between parked cars. Explanation. Green cross code advises to avoid crossing between parked cars on a blind bend or near the brow of a hill. 3. Can bus and cycle lanes operate in the opposite direction on one-way streets? A. No. B. Only at night. C. Only for buses. Or D. Yes. The correct answer is D. Yes. Explanation. Bus and cycle lanes may operate in the opposite direction to the rest of the traffic on one-way street. 4. Does puffing crossing have a flashing green figure phase? A. Always flashes green. B. Flashing green at night. C. Green figure flashes twice. Or D. No flashing green figure. And the correct answer is D. No flashing green figure. Explanation. Puffing crossings are different to pelican crossings by not having a flashing green figure phase. They directly show a steady green figure. 5. What should you do after reaching the island? A. Immediately cross the road. B. Return to the pavement. C. Stop and use green cross code. Or D. Wait for a signal. The correct answer is C. Stop and use green cross code. Explanation. Upon reaching the island, you should stop and then apply the green cross code again to cross the second half of the road. 6. How should the helmet be worn? A. Fastened securely. B. Loosely fitted. C. Only on busy roads. Or D. Without fastening. And the correct answer is A. Fastened securely. Explanation. The helmet must be fastened securely to provide proper protection. 7. What type of light should be fitted on the rider? A. Blue light. B. Green light. C. White front, red rear light. D. Yellow light. The correct answer is C. White front, red rear light. Explanation. A light showing white to the front and red to the rear should be fitted to the rider's right arm leg. 8. What additional reflectors help a cyclist to be seen? A. Handlebar reflectors. B. Rear wheel reflectors. C. Top bar reflectors. Or D. White front reflectors and spoke reflectors. And the correct answer is D. White front reflectors and spoke reflectors. Explanation. White front reflectors and spoke reflectors help in increasing a cyclist's visibility, as per Rule 60 of the Highway Code. 9. What clearance should be given when passing parked vehicles? A. A door's width of 1 meter. B. Half a meter. C. No clearance needed. Or D. 2 meters. And the correct answer is A. A door's width or 1 meter. Explanation. Rule 67 of the Highway Code advises leaving a door's width or 1 meter when passing parked vehicles to avoid accidents. 10. How should cyclists not ride? A. In a dangerous, careless, or inconsiderate manner. B. Quickly on empty roads. C. Slowly in cycle lanes. Or D. With a helmet on. And the correct answer is A. In a dangerous, careless, or inconsiderate manner. Explanation. Rule 68 of the Highway Code prohibits riding in a dangerous, careless, or inconsiderate manner to ensure safety. 11. When should you cross faster roads on a cycle? A. Cross immediately. B. During peak traffic hours. C. Only at night. Or D. Wait for a safe gap in the traffic. And the correct answer is D. Wait for a safe gap in the traffic. Explanation. It's advised to wait for a safe gap in the traffic, especially on faster roads, before crossing according to Rule 77 of the Highway Code. 12. What should cyclists do in spacious pedestrian environments? A. Ignore pedestrians. B. Look out and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. C. Only use during low traffic. Or D. Ride quickly through. The correct answer is B. Look out and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. Explanation. Cyclists should look out and be prepared to stop for pedestrians, even informally crossing the track, as stated in Rule 82. 13. How many pillion passengers can you carry on a motorcycle? A. As many as can fit. B. None. C. Only one. Or D. 2 or more. The correct answer is C. Only one. Explanation. You must not carry more than 1 pillion passenger on a motorcycle, as per Rule 85 and related laws. 14. Where must the rear-facing baby seat not be fitted? A. Front passenger seat. B. Rear seat without airbag. C. Seat next to the driver. Or D. Seat with an active frontal airbag. The correct answer is D. Seat with an active frontal airbag. Explanation. A rear-facing baby seat must not be fitted into a seat protected by an active frontal airbag to prevent injury. 15. Why should you be cautious with indicators on other vehicles? A. They are always accurate. B. They are optional. C. They indicate the correct direction. Or D. They might not be cancelled. And the correct answer is D. They might not be cancelled. Explanation. Be aware that an indicator on another vehicle may not have been cancelled and could be misleading. 16. When can you enter an area bordered by a broken white line? A. At any time. B. If necessary and safe. C. Never. D. Only in emergencies. And the correct answer is B. If necessary and safe. Explanation. You should not enter areas bordered by broken white lines unless it is necessary and you can see it is safe to do so. 17. What do white reflective studs indicate? A. Central reservation. B. Lanes or middle of the road. C. Laybys and slip roads. Or D. Left edge of the road. And the correct answer is B. Lanes or middle of the road. Explanation. White reflective studs are used to mark the lanes or the middle of the road for better visibility and guidance. 18. When is it appropriate to use the middle lane? A. At all times. B. During off-peak hours. C. For overtaking, turning right. Or D. When the left lane is busy. The correct answer is C. Well, for overtaking, turning right. Explanation. The middle lane is specifically for overtaking or turning right, not for general driving. 19. What are climbing and crawler lanes for? A. For emergency vehicles. B. For fast-moving vehicles. C. For overtaking. Or D. For slow-moving vehicles. And the correct answer is D. For slow-moving vehicles. Explanation. Climbing and crawler lanes are provided for slow-moving vehicles on hills to ease overtaking and traffic flow. 20. Why should the slow-moving vehicle use a climbing lane? A. To allow others to overtake. B. To increase speed. C. To stop and rest. Or D. To take in the view. The correct answer is A. To allow others to overtake. Explanation. Slow-moving vehicles should use climbing lanes to allow faster vehicles to overtake safely on hills. 21. When should you not drive in a bus lane? A. At any time. B. At night. C. During its period of operation. Or D. Only in heavy traffic. And the correct answer is C. During its period of operation. Explanation. Unless otherwise indicated, you should not drive in a bus lane during its period of operation. 22. What is the main purpose of a bus lane? A. For cyclists. B. For emergency vehicles. C. For high occupancy vehicles. Or D. To prioritize bus travel. And the correct answer is D. To prioritize bus travel. Explanation. The main purpose of a bus lane is to prioritize bus travel, reducing delays and improving efficiency. 23. When is using a handheld mobile phone while driving permitted? A. For GPS navigation. B. For quick calls. C. In a genuine emergency. Or D. To change music. The correct answer is C. In a genuine emergency. Explanation. Rule 149 from the Highway Code allows using a handheld mobile phone in a genuine emergency to call 999 or 112 if it's unsafe to stop. 24. Under what condition can you proceed on amber light as per Rule 175? A. Always, as it's a warning light. B. If stopping might cause a collision. C. Only during low traffic. Or D. Only if pedestrians are not crossing. And the correct answer is B. If stopping might cause a collision. Explanation. You might proceed on amber if you are so close to the stop line that stopping might cause a collision as per Rule 175. 25. What must drivers do if they have crossed the first white line when the signal goes red? A. Continue through the junction. B. Stop at the second white line. C. Stop immediately in the cyclist area. Or D. Turn back to the first line. The correct answer is B. Stop at the second white line. Explanation. If drivers cross the first white line when the signal goes red, they must stop at the second white line, as stated in Rule 178. 26. Under which law is it enforced that you must not park on a crossing or zigzag lines? A. Highway Code Regulation. B. Road Traffic Regulation Act 1984. C. Traffic Management Act 2004. Or D. Vehicle Safety Standards Act. The correct answer is B. Road Traffic Regulation Act 1984. Explanation. The prohibition of parking on a crossing or zigzag lines is enforced under the Road Traffic Regulation Act 1984. 27. What should you do if someone is still crossing when the vehicle signal turns green? A. Flash your lights. B. Give way to them. C. Proceed immediately. Or D. Sound your horn. The correct answer is B. Give way to them. Explanation: you should give way to anyone still crossing, even if the vehicle signal has changed to green at all crossings. 28. What should you do if a signal-controlled crossing isn't working? A. Proceed normally. B. Proceed with extreme caution. C. Stop and wait. Or D. Turn around. The correct answer is B. Proceed with extreme caution. Explanation: if the crossing isn't working, proceed with extreme caution for safety. 29. What is the preferred way to use the driveway? A. Always reverse in and out. B. Drive in, reverse out. C. Only drive in and out. D. Reverse in, drive out. The correct answer is D. Reverse in, drive out. Explanation: it's safer to reverse into a driveway and drive out for better visibility when joining traffic. 30. Which road users are most at risk from road traffic? A. Only elderly drivers. B. Only heavy vehicle drivers. C. Only motorcyclists. Or D. Pedestrians, cyclists, horse riders. The correct answer is D. Pedestrians, cyclists, horse riders. Explanation: pedestrians, cyclists, horse riders, and motorcyclists are most at risk in road traffic. 31. Why must drivers be cautious around parked ice cream vans? A. Children might run into the road unexpectedly. B. Ice cream vans may move suddenly. C. There might be traffic congestion. Or D. Vans might block visibility. And the correct answer is A. Children might run into the road unexpectedly. Explanation: children are often more focused on ice cream than traffic, creating a risk of them running into the road. 32. What priority do pedestrians have at junctions or side roads? A. No priority. B. Priority only at marked crossings. C. Priority only during daylight hours. Or D. Priority when crossing ahead of you. And the correct answer is D. Priority when crossing ahead of you. Explanation: pedestrians crossing at a junction or side road have priority and drivers should give way to them. 33. How much room should you give motorcyclists, cyclists, and others when overtaking? A. At least as much as you would when overtaking a car. B. Less than when overtaking a car. C. Only a small amount is necessary. Or D. The same as a motorcycle. And the correct answer is A. At least as much as you would when overtaking a car. Explanation: motorcyclists, cyclists, horse riders, and others should be given at least as much room as a car when being overtaken. 34. What speed should you slow down to when you see a horse on a road? A. 20 miles per hour. B. A maximum of 10 miles per hour. C. No need to slow down. Or D. The posted speed limit. And the correct answer is B. A maximum of 10 miles per hour. Explanation. When encountering a horse on the road, drivers should slow down to a maximum of 10 miles per hour to ensure safety. 35. What must you do before leaving your vehicle after parking? A. Leave the engine running for quick departures. B. Leave the handbrake off. C. Only switch off the headlights and fog lights. Or D. Switch off the engine, headlights, fog lights and apply the handbrake. The correct answer is D. Switch off the engine, headlights, fog lights and apply the handbrake. Explanation. Before leaving a parked vehicle, the engine, headlights and fog lights must be switched off and the handbrake applied to ensure the vehicle's safety and prevent unintentional movement. 36. Where is parking allowed in controlled parking zones when restrictions are not in force? A. In no parking zones. B. In some places. C. Near zone entry signs. D. On main roads only. And the correct answer is B. In some places. Explanation. Parking might be allowed in some places in controlled parking zones at times when restrictions are not in force. 37. What is the speed limit threshold for requiring parking lights when parked? A. Exactly 30 miles per hour. B. Greater than 20 miles per hour. C. Greater than 30 miles per hour. Or D. Greater than 40 miles per hour. And the correct answer is C. Greater than 30 miles per hour. Explanation. Parking lights are mandatory when parked on roads with a speed limit greater than 30 miles per hour. 38. Why are motorway signals important when you can't see hazards? A. They indicate speed cameras. B. They show upcoming exits. C. They signal lane closures. Or D. They warn of hidden dangers. The correct answer is D. They warn of hidden dangers. Explanation. Motorway signals are crucial for warning about hazards that might not be immediately visible, such as incidents or fog. 39. What do amber flashing lights indicate on the road? A. A hazard ahead. B. A pedestrian crossing. C. A traffic light change. Or D. Roadworks. The correct answer is A. A hazard ahead. Explanation. Amber flashing lights warn of a hazard ahead, such as a temporary maximum speed limit or closed lanes. 40. What should you do when joining a motorway? A. Directly move to the right lane. B. Ignore other vehicles. C. Match speed with traffic. Or D. Stop before joining. The correct answer is C. Match speed with traffic. Explanation. You should match your speed to safely fit into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. 41. According to Rule 260, what is essential to consider while driving? A. Road conditions and visibility. B. The age of the vehicle. C. The number of passengers. Or D. Type of road surface. The correct answer is A. Road conditions and visibility. Explanation. When driving, it's essential to consider the road conditions and visibility, adjusting speed and distance accordingly. 42. What legislation governs motorway lane usage for certain vehicles in England and Wales? A. Highway Code Rule 265. B. Motor Vehicle Act 2000. C. Motorways Traffic England and Wales Regulations 1982. Or D. Road Traffic Act 1988. The correct answer is C. Motorways Traffic England and Wales Regulations 1982. Explanation. The Motorways Traffic England and Wales Regulations 1982 regulates lane usage on motorways for specific vehicles. 43. What should you do to check your actual speed? A. Check your speedometer. B. Follow other cars. C. Guess your speed. Or D. Use road signs as a guide. The correct answer is A. Check your speedometer. Explanation. Checking your speedometer is essential to accurately gauge your speed when leaving the motorway. 44. What should you do first if your vehicle breaks down? A. Get it off the road if possible. B. Immediately call for help. C. Try to fix it on the road. Or D. Wait inside the vehicle. The correct answer is A. Get it off the road if possible. Explanation. The first priority is to get your vehicle off the road, if possible, to avoid obstructing traffic. 45. Where should you place a warning triangle if your vehicle breaks down? A. At least 45 meters behind your vehicle. B. In front of your vehicle. C. No need for a triangle. Or D. Right behind your vehicle. The correct answer is A. At least 45 meters behind your vehicle. Explanation. Placing a warning triangle at least 45 meters behind your vehicle alerts approaching traffic to the hazard. 46. Where should you pull over if your vehicle has a problem on the motorway? A. At the next exit regardless. B. In the central reservation. C. In the nearest lane. Or D. Onto the hard shoulder. The correct answer is D. Onto the hard shoulder. Explanation. Pull over onto the hard shoulder and stop as far left as possible with wheels turned left. 47. What should you ask drivers to do at a crash scene? A. Exchange insurance details. B. Help move vehicles. C. Switch off engines and stop smoking. Or D. Take photographs. The correct answer is C. Switch off engines and stop smoking. Explanation. Turning off engines and stopping smoking reduces the risk of fire. 48. What should you avoid when trams are on the road? A. Driving on rails. B. Honking at trams. C. Speeding near trams. Or D. Using indicators. The correct answer is A.
Driving on rails. You should avoid driving directly on top of the rails where trams run.
49. What is unique about tram drivers regarding traffic signals? A. They always stop at signals. B. They have no signals. C. They have their own signals. Or D. They ignore signals. The correct answer is C. They have their own signals. Explanation. Tram drivers usually have their own traffic signals and might move when others cannot. 50. When is overtaking not permitted in relation to traffic signs as per Rule 165? A. After a give way sign. B. After a no overtaking sign until a sign cancelling the restriction. C. Before a speed limit sign. Or D. Near a stop sign. The correct answer is C. Before a speed limit sign. Explanation. Overtaking is not permitted after a no overtaking sign and until a sign cancelling the restriction as stated in Rule 165 from the Highway Code. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe and like. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.